So now I've figured out I've got all these coordinates. All my coordinates are done. And I know them and I understand where they came from. All my degree measures are done. Starting at 0, going counterclockwise. Okay, the one thing that you don't understand yet is these measures. They're called radian measures. So let's explain radian measures. Radian measures. Radians measure arc length traveled around the circle. Arc length traveled around the circle. Okay, that means how far have you gone? It measures how much of the circumference have you traveled. So let's think about if I travel all the way around the circle, or 360 degrees. 360 degrees is equivalent to one rotation around the circle. The circle circumference is 2 times pi times r. But remember that this is a unit circle, so this circle's circumference is 2 times pi times 1, or 2 pi. So 360 degrees is the same as 2 pi radians. So if I go all the way around, it's 2 pi radians, which is exactly, it would leave me at the same place as if I'd not traveled any degrees at all, right? Okay, so what we're going to do now is we're going to divide this in half. We say, okay, if 360 degrees is 2 pi, what's 180 degrees? It's half of that, so half of 2 pi is 1 pi. Similarly, 90 degrees is half of a pi. Now, half of a pi, we're going to write like this. 90 degrees is a half of a pi radians. I'm going to write that as pi over 2, which is really the same as 1 pi over 2. The 1 is just redundant. I don't need to do it. So this I'm going to note as pi over 2 radians. So now let's go by travel around the circle in 90 degree increments. 90 degrees is 1 pi over 2. Another 90 degrees is 2 pi over 2. 2 pi over 2 reduces to 1 pi. 270 degrees is 3 pi over 2. And 360 degrees is 4 pi over 2. Okay, what we're going to do next is we're going to chop it in half again. 45 degrees. 45 degrees is half of 90, or half of pi over 2. How much is that? It's pi over 4, or 1 pi over 4. So let me fill in 45, 135, 225, and 350 degrees. And now let's do these in increments of pi over 4. So this is 1 pi over 4, 2 pi over 4, 3 pi over 4, 4 pi over 4, 5 pi over 4, 6 pi over 4, 7 pi over 4, 8 pi over 4. Yes. Okay, now let's figure out what 30 degrees is. 30 degrees is 1/3 of 90 degrees, so it's 1/3 of pi over 2, so it's pi over 6, or 1 pi over 6. So now let's go around in 30 degree increments. Let me just fill these in degrees. Now we're going to go around the circle in pi over 6s. So that's 1 pi over 6. This is 2 pi over 6, which I'm going to write as pi over 3. 3 pi over 6 is pi over 2. 4 pi over 6, which is 2 pi over 3. 5 pi over 6. 6 pi over 6. 7 pi over 6. 8 pi over 6, which reduces to 4 pi over 3. 9 pi over 6, 10 pi over 6, which reduces to 5 pi over 3. 10 pi over 6, 11 pi over 6, 12 pi over 6. And now I've got all the facts about the triangle. So get yourself some blank unit circles and practice filling it in yourself.